We decided to foster with Goshen because we had success being biological parents. We have 6 of our own children. 3 of those children have aged out, and we felt called to really fill up our house and give back to children in care.
So I struggled with drug addiction for 13 years. And when I had the baby, he tested positive for drugs. So that's how they got into foster care. It was scary. It was really scary. It was scary knowing that I didn't know who they were with. It was scary knowing that they weren't with me. It was scary them being with somebody who maybe doesn't do things the same way we do.
When I came into foster care, it made me really emotional because my mom is also my best friend, and it just felt really sad that I had to leave her and that I just couldn't be by her anymore, because she's always been by my side my entire life, and I just appreciate all she's done for me. And so it just made me feel really sad. Miss Mary Margaret was really kind to me, and she made me feel really comfortable here. I feel like I have more family, and I feel like it's extended more because she was a really good foster mom, and now I have like 2 different sides of families. And it's just like, I think it's cool.
I will never forget the day we met Jackie and her little brother. The first thing she did was give me the biggest hug, and I was nervous. I was scared. It was our first time, our first placement. I didn't know how things were gonna go, how she was gonna receive us, and giving me that hug was the best thing she could ever do for me. That's how our relationship started, and today I got another hug, and the relationship just keeps going.
What I would say to a foster family is what they do matters to everybody. It's important to the kids to be loved. It's important to the parents to know somebody is taking care of their kids. It's a huge impact on everybody's life, especially the kids.
So I will never forget when I met Brittany. It was about 24 hours after we got the placement, and I think she and I were both pretty scared. It was in court, so it was a little cold and a little stuffy, but I remember thinking, I just have to let her know that we are here just as much for her as we are for her children. I wanted her to know that we are praying for her, that we want her to succeed, that we were there to restore the relationship, not replace the relationship.
The family supported me by just always being there. They're still there. I still see them all the time. They come into my job. I could always call and talk to Mary Margaret whenever I needed to. And honestly, they prayed for me, and that helped a lot.
When I was able to go back to my mom, I was like really happy, but I also felt a little sad because I had to leave Mary Margaret. And me and my baby brother were happy to be reunited with my mom.
Having Jackie back is the best thing ever. And now I'm sober, so I'm there. The advice I would give to someone with children in foster care is keep fighting. It does end. They do come home.
Oh my goodness, fostering has impacted us in the absolute best way possible. I love watching my biological children learn life skills, parenting skills of their own with their foster siblings. It has given us so much joy, and I get to see it in person. I get to see my children doing things that they would never be able to do if they didn't have this experience. You know, to see them give to these kids and love these kids and nurture these kids makes me feel like maybe I've done something right.